question.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my new blue room. Today's topic of conversation is coming in a minute because I forgot to do my introduction. Welcome back. If you haven't been here before, my name is Chelsko. I am from Malibu, California. Just replaced myself from Malibu to Connecticut. Went from the West Coast to the East Coast. I'm still a West Coaster at heart. Do not fret. Unless you're an East Coaster, then I totally relate to you. I am here just kind of sharing my story, giving you guys some insight, answering some questions, and just talking about life. So if that's the kind of thing you're interested, hit the slide. We're doing vocal lessons too while we're at it. If that's something that you find intriguing in your life, hit the subscribe button below. If you don't, hit the X, because you don't have to be here, I promise. It's fine. I'm not going to be offended. So, today's topic of conversation is, do looks matter? Hence what I was thinking about on my run this morning. I have a run every single morning that varies from like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how tired I am and how much I've eaten the day before. But anyways, today was like 5 miles, so that's like 50 minutes to think about life. Some people meditate, but like I can't sit still. I'm really bad at sitting still. So for me, running is perfect. So basically I was just thinking about, do looks matter? And then I started thinking about like in our society, right? Like, why do looks matter? What makes a person look good is based on what society says is good. Because if everyone had no eyebrows, like no eyebrows would look good. But since everyone has eyebrows, no eyebrows like isn't a thing. So if you really think about it, the reason we're attracted to someone who looks good is because of the feeling that comes from being with someone who looks good. So what are those things? A, I got someone who looks good, so that must mean I look good. B, you just like looking at them because your brain is programmed to be attracted to that type of thing. So it's enjoyable to look at them. Again, a feeling. Lastly, I feel like that's pretty much it. No, there might be something else, but those are the two main things. When it comes down to it, you're attracted to someone initially by what they look like. I've been watching too much Love is Blind, clearly. Realize that the reason you're attracted to someone is because of a feeling. If you're with someone attractive and they stop making you feeling good, or they make you feel bad, eventually does that attraction go away? My vote would be yes. On a platonic level, no. Like, you're always gonna see them as like an attractive human being, but your attraction to them will go away because the feeling that attractiveness once brought is gone. And if that's diminished, then what's the point? You know what I mean? So these are just kind of some of my thoughts. They may be totally left field and totally the opposite of what you guys think. Those are some things I was thinking about today. The point of the story is, whether it be your friends you're hanging out with, someone you're dating, who you surround yourself by, make sure you really take in consideration. Take time to be like, who is this person at the core? Looks are not everything. And we're in such a society that's like swarmed by looks and like, you have hot friends and they have hot friends or whatever. Just take time to really process like who people are and try to remove that. I think that that's a really great experiment for us to do as people, because mark my words, eventually it's going to happen on its own. Someone that you may have thought was like really pretty and you start hanging out with her because she's cute and you're cute and you guys can be cute together, and then she ends up like ruining your life. You're not going to hang out with her later. So think about those things at the beginning. Don't just be drawn in like honey, like bees to honey, just because of looks. You can't trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. So that's kind of my point for today. I might be talking about some more stuff later. So I think also that this can be true and different for girls and for guys. I don't know what you guys think. I think that girls are generally more attracted to drive, kindness, how a man treats her, how he makes her feel supported, intellect, spirituality. Whereas guys, generally, it seems like they're more visual. For me, I feel like girls are the ones that are kind of more attracted to drive, how a guy treats you, does he make you feel supported, secure. And secure doesn't only mean financially. Secure means like, does he make you feel like he's gonna stay there with you? Does he make you feel like, I got you, I'm gonna defend you and defend your honor, have your back at the end of the day? Because for me, like, money has never been a thing. I think that that is nice, but that's one of the questions too, a common reality TV question. Money, looks, or I think it's like money or looks. Neither of those should. I think money, looks, or love. Yeah. It should obviously always be love. I think that that's the stupidest question ever. But realistically, there's a lot of people that choose money or looks. The point is that I think that is definitely different for girls and for guys. I'd love to see what you guys think about that. Looks fade in the end. I feel like when you're just like attracted to someone, then their soul and like who they are, like they're gonna get old and it doesn't matter and you're still gonna be just as obsessed with them as you were in the first place, because all you see when you look at them is them. And I don't know if you guys have been in love, like I've been in love. This last year, the person that I was in love with, like he could have literally had a trash bag on his head and I would like still want to attack him, because I was in love with who he is, because I saw who he is. It's just so important to think about the things that you're attracted to in someone and make sure that, why am I giving relationship advice? I'm not even in a relationship, but the point is I've learned a lot from like what I'm going through. I think that it's just so important for us to learn the things and quirks that get us and that don't, and so we don't make the same mistakes, so that we can learn and grow and thrive and eventually be with someone forever. That's the goal for me, at least. Maybe not for everyone. For each one of us, we should be aware of like what are the things that falsely kind of attract me and what are the things that I genuinely want and care about more than anything. If you really know someone and see their soul and their heart and they treat you amazing, and even when they're critiquing you, they give you a criticism in a way that's respectful and shows that they love you and they see you as a daughter of Christ, that's something that I want. That's something that I think is healthy and that we all need. But we kind of put all these different things, whether it be respect, love, anything like that, aside for these things that the world tells us like matter so much, like looks and money and even intellect. Like,
who cares if someone's the smartest person in the world if they're treating you like dirt?
So, to put it lightly, that's kind of just my take on everything. Let me know if you completely disagree. I am totally open to listening and learning. My brain is a sponge, and telling you you're wrong if I disagree. So everyone go have a great rest of your week and leave comments below on what you think tomorrow's topic should be.
Bad to me. Oh, you were so bad.